10 random NFL facts you didn't know. Think you know everything about the NFL? Think again. From strange rules to record-breaking moments, the league is full of wild surprises. Today, we're counting down 10 random NFL facts that'll make you say, no way. Did you know a game once ended in a drop-kicked field goal? Or that an NFL team once drafted a player who was already dead? We've got some insane stories coming up, so make sure to like, subscribe, and let's jump in. Fact number 1. The longest field goal ever wasn't in the NFL. We all know Justin Tucker holds the NFL record with a 66-yard field goal, but did you know the longest field goal ever made wasn't even in the NFL? In 1976, a college kicker named Ove Johansson booted an insane 69-yard field goal. That's 3 yards longer than Tucker's. And get this, he did it barefoot. Imagine an NFL kicker trying that today. Who do you think will be the first to break the 70-yard barrier? Let me know in the comments. Fact 2. An NFL team once drafted a dead player. The NFL draft can be unpredictable, but nothing tops this mistake. In 1946, the Washington Redskins drafted Cal Rossi, a guy who was actually ineligible because he was still in college. Oops, but it gets worse. The next year, they drafted him again, except this time, he had already passed away. How do you mess that up twice? Imagine if this happened in today's NFL, social media would explode. Fact number 3. The only QB to win a Super Bowl with 2 different teams. When Tom Brady won a Super Bowl with the Buccaneers, people thought he was the first QB ever to do it with 2 different teams. But actually, Peyton Manning did it first. Manning won with the Colts in 2006 and the Broncos in 2015, making him the first ever QB to pull it off. But here's the twist, no quarterback has ever won with 3 different teams. Could we see someone break that record soon? Fact number 4. The NFL's shortest game ever. NFL games last about 3 hours, right? Well, how about one that ended in just 29 minutes? That actually happened in 1943 when the Brooklyn Dodgers, yes, there was an NFL team called that, faced the Chicago Cardinals. Because of freezing weather and wartime roster shortages, both teams basically gave up and ran the ball non-stop to run out the clock. Just like that, the shortest NFL game ever was over. Imagine buying a ticket and it's done before halftime. Fact number 5. The NFL once had a weird tiebreaker rule. Today, NFL playoff tiebreakers go by win-loss records, point differentials, and other stats. But in 1960, if 2 teams were tied, they literally flipped a coin to decide who made the playoffs. No head-to-head record, no points, just pure luck. The Colts lost a playoff spot that way, and fans were furious. Can you imagine if the Super Bowl was decided by a coin flip? Fact number 6. A running back once punched a referee. NFL players are known for their intensity, but one guy took it way too far. In 1978, Patriots running back Robert Edwards got so mad at a referee's call that he punched him in the face. The league suspended him indefinitely, and he never played again. Safe to say, that's not the way to challenge a bad call. Fact number 7. The NFL once had a team in Canada. You probably think the NFL has always been US only, right? Well, think again. In 1995, the NFL actually had a team in Canada. The Buffalo Bills played home games in Toronto for several years. The league even considered a full-time expansion team in Canada, but it never happened. Could the NFL ever put a team outside the US? London, Mexico City, Toronto? What do you think? Fact number 8. The first Super Bowl halftime show was a marching band? Super Bowl halftime shows today are huge, with superstars like Beyoncé, Rihanna, and Usher. But the first ever Super Bowl halftime show? It was just a marching band. That's right, at Super Bowl I in 1967, instead of a megastar, fans got a performance by the University of Arizona Marching Band. No lasers, no dancers, just tubas and trumpets. Imagine if the NFL still did that today. Fact number 9. The longest NFL game ever lasted over 7 hours. Most NFL games last about 3 hours, but in 2013, one game went on for a ridiculous 7 hours and 8 minutes. The Dolphins and Titans had their game delayed twice because of massive lightning storms. Fans had to wait hours just to see the end. Imagine sitting in the stadium for 7 hours. You could watch 3 full games in that time. Would you have stuck it out or gone home? Fact number 10. An NFL team once used replacement players and still won games. In 1987, NFL players went on strike, refusing to play. But instead of canceling games, the league found replacement players, guys who weren't even in the NFL. These teams were made up of construction workers, truck drivers, and even teachers, and yet, some of them still won. The Washington Redskins replacement team went 3-0 and helped the real team win the Super Bowl that year. Imagine today's NFL pulling that off. And there you have it, 10 crazy NFL facts you probably didn't know. Which one shocked you the most? Was it the 69-yard field goal, the dead draft pick, or the game that lasted less than 30 minutes? Drop your favorite in the comments. And hey, if you love NFL trivia, history, and insane stories, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.